Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Howdy, hey guys, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. For today's video, it is our Chaos Renewed announcement, which is our spring Chaos-athon, which will be held from the 1st of April to the 30th of April. I hope I've got the correct date. Are we 30th or 31st in April? 30th. I did get it correct. We did get there, which is good. So yeah, welcome to our spring Chaos-athon. I am really looking forward to this month's Chaos-athon. I think it's gonna be a good time. They have been going pretty solid so far. In theory, I should be able to hit all our book prompts because I'm still doing my book a day challenge until I reach 500 subscribers. So if you guys want to join the journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys can stick around and enjoy the chaos. But we are here to announce our bingo roll board and all our prompts. It is here on the screen. So are you guys ready? Let's get going through them. So as always, we have our bingo roll board. I think it's just a more entertaining way just to pick off the books on our TBR and also to have a little self-care day and just some time to ourselves, and I think it just keeps it fresh and entertaining. If you roll a 1 and a 1, it is 200 pages, so this is any book between 200 and 299 pages. If you roll a 1 and a 2, it's a spring unhaul, so this could be your bookshelf, this could just be any clutter in your house, your clothing, your little knickknacks. Just have a nice little clean out and prepare ourselves for the rest of the year. If you roll a 1 and a 3, it is flower / nature on the cover, so any form of flower or nature that's on the cover, whether it's the full cover, the spine, the back, anything like that. If you roll a 1 and a 4, it's a self-care evening. Take some time to yourself, have a little self-care, throw on a face mask, throw on an eye mask, have a nice chilled bath, chuck a candle on, have a chill and some time to yourself and tell everybody to leave you alone, you know? If you roll a 1 and a 5, this is a book you think will be a 5 stars. So this is the book that you've been eyeing up and you think, oh my god, this is going to be the book. This is going to be a book that just hits for me. I'm going to be obsessed with it and it's just going to be a 5-star rating, like no doubt. If you roll a 2 and a 1, it is play a game. So this could be a solo game on your phone. This could be a family game like you guys play on like a game night or something. So any form of game works. If you roll a 2 and a 2, it's a 4-word title. So this is literally any title that has 4 words in it. I feel like that one's pretty self-explanatory. If you roll a 2 and a 3, it's join / host sprints. I will be hosting a lot of sprints throughout the month. Here is the timetable if you guys want to take a screenshot of that. It also will be linked down below as well for you guys to check out. But yes, join / host some sprints. If you roll a 2 and a 4, is the disability reps. This is any book that has a representation for any disability. It could be mental health, it could be a physical disability, it could be a learning disability, any form of disability that has some representation in there. If you roll a 2 and a 5, it's watch a movie / TV show. Put the book down for a minute, have a chill. You can watch an adaptation if you want, if there's been an adaptation come out recently that you want to check out, which there's been quite a few, or if there's that TV show that you've been meaning to catch up on, this is your time. If you roll a 3 and a 1, this is an award-winning book. This can be any award. It could be probably one of the most unheard of awards possible. It counts. If you roll a 3 and a 2, it is try something new, whether it be a food, a drink, a new activity, even if it's a new place you go to walk, it's trying something new. So there we go, it could be the simplest of things. If you roll a 3 and a 3, it is a free space. Guys, you know we got to take care of ourselves. We've got to have that freedom there somewhere, so that is our free space. If you roll a 3 and a 4, it's a social media break. I feel like I say this every time we host a month-long readathon. The social media at the moment can become a dangerous place with everything that is going on in the world, and you know we need a break from it occasionally, so this is your time to just step back a little bit and just to have a bit of a refresh and to kind of step away from some of the negativity at the moment. If you roll a 3 and a 5, this is a number shelf generator. Now for this one, you will count the number of bookshelves that you have and then you will number generate a shelf, and then you will count the number of books that are on that shelf and again generate another number, and that is your book. If it's a book that you've already read, then obviously roll again. If it works out to be a book in a series that you haven't started yet, or you're only up to a certain point, read the book before that that's in this series. If you roll a 4 and a 1, it's a cozy reading night. Get cozy, get your blankets out, get your candles out, and have a little cozy read. Set up an ambiance as well if you want, get the fire going. Whatever makes a cozy reading night for you. If you roll a 4 and a 2, is an author on TBR for years. So this is an author that you haven't read yet, and they've been sat on your TBR for a very long time, that you've been meaning to get up to, you've been meaning to read because you think you're going to enjoy that work. This is your chance to give them a go. If you roll a 4 and a 3, it is do something creative. This could be your reading journal. This could be a scrapbook. I mean, I've recently started doing a scrapbook for every month of some memories and everything, which I've been really enjoying, and I do wish I had started it sooner. So it could be any of those, and it could be anything else creative. Making some new food, making a drink. It's creative, go give it a go. If you rolled a 4 and a 4, it is a book in a series. I say this again every time. I'm in the middle of so many series. I'm sure you guys are in the middle of a few as well. This is our time to try and cut them down, try and get through them. So any book in a series, and it could be anywhere in the series, preferably not book 1, but if you are one of those lucky few that is not in the middle of a series, get started on one, get going, come join the dark side. If you roll a 4 and a 5, it's to go outside, get some fresh air. We're now hitting spring, so the weather is starting to turn a little bit nicer, or if you're here in the UK, we're hit and miss. We're fluctuating between nice weather and bad weather, so if you get a nice day, take it while you can if you're here in the UK. But yes, spring is upon us, the weather is nicer, it's warming up a little bit, so take advantage of it and have a nice little go outside, a nice little walk. If you roll a 5 and a 1, this is a poll pick, so you guys can chuck up a poll with however many books you want to chuck into it. This could be put up on any of your social media pages and your stories. This can be, if you're on YouTube, in the YouTube community section. If you're in a book club, it can be chucked up in there. If you really want to as well, you can chuck a poll up and get your family to vote, or just friends to vote. Any form of poll you guys can chuck up, and like I said, up to you how many books you put into the poll as well. If you roll a 5 and a 2, this is to take a mental health day. Do some things for yourself. Go book shopping, go sit in a cafe and read your book, have a nice coffee or tea or whatever you drink, and just stroll around, do a bit of window shopping, or whatever else for you take and interpret as a mental health day, just to take some time to yourself. If you roll a 5 and a 3, this is a book that has been on your TBR for over 2 years. We all have those books that have been sat there for a while. We do. I can probably name about 5 that's on my shelf that I've had on there for a long time. But this is your time to read them and get them off and decide if they are actually for you or not. If you roll a 5 and a 4, this is a date night. Now this could be with your partner, this could be like a family date night, this could be a self date night, a date night with your best friend, any form of date night, and you guys are good to go. And then lastly, if you roll a 5 and a 5, it is a rom-com / feel good book. We all want that little, we all want a book occasionally that just feels good, gives a little bit of comedy to it, and kind of breaks up some of our other reads. This is your chance. I feel like there's so many good ones out there, and I know there's some that have been on my radar that I want to get to, so I know for me this is the perfect time to get to them. Naturally, if you roll a 6, it's a player's pick, so you can either pick any random book that you want to read, or you can choose to use it to complete one of the prompts on the board. If you're finding you're getting to the end and you'll get closing in on not completing some prompts and you roll a 6, it's perfect time to help mark those off. But as I said again, you can choose to use it to read a book as well. And the player's pick can be used multiple times throughout the month. That one's not a one and done like the other prompts on the board. Player's pick can be used multiple times, so it's quite handy in that aspect. But yes, that is our bingo roll, a Chaos Renewed board. And yes, I think it's going to be a good month. I've tried to throw in some new prompts in there, some things we haven't done before. Obviously we've got some trusty ones that we've done many at times, but yeah, I think it's going to be a good month. Let me know guys if there's any recommendations that fulfill those prompts, and any books that you're looking forward to trying out and giving a go. But yes, thank you guys for joining us. Also, let us know if you guys are going to be taking part in the spring Chaos-athon, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. So don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, and keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.